الله أكبر الله أكبر.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is our program about Islamic rules and regulations, Islamic ahkam. And today we are going to continue our discussion around the subject of the ways which the beginning of a month is proved. Now we will go to some questions and answers, which is being called istiftahat. The first question, they say that the crescent which being observed has three different, locations. Sometimes before the sun set on the horizon we can see it. Sometimes at the same time or the sunset, and sometimes after the sunset, we can see the crescent. So the question is that, is there any differences between these three times and different locations for the crescent or not? The answer is there is no difference. Observation itself is necessary. If somebody observe, the crescent and the moon, it proves that the next day is the beginning of the new month. The second question, somebody uses some devices as binoculars or maybe the computer telescopes or something like this. Is it acceptable observing and watching moon by these, equipments? The answer is that no difference. There is no difference by watching naked eyes or no by watching by different equipments, different devices or so on. There is no difference, but just if somebody is sure that he has observed the moon, the next month will be proved for himself and maybe for the others. Another question, they say that in one city, the people see the moon. How about the people who are living in another city? Or maybe in one country, they see the moon. How about the people who are living in another country? The answer, if the cities or countries are located at the same horizon, it is acceptable for those people who are watching and observing the moon in this country, and also for the people who are living in another country, it is okay. But if they are not at the same horizon, for example, they are living, in far distances or so on, it is not acceptable. And the other question in this regard, there are some places that the people cannot see the moon because of the weather is cloudy or something like this. Is it acceptable for the people who are living in another country to just say that because the people who are living in another country, they have observed the moon, now for our country is the same. We will say that there is no difference between this question and the previous question, because whether the weather is cloudy or no, it is clear. If somebody sees the moon, yes, it is proved. And if they are at the same horizon, that is enough for somebody who watches and observing the moon in another city and country, for the other one who are living in another city or the country, but not for the other people. And the last question, they say that is, sameness of horizon a condition for watching the moon or not? The question is about the people who are living in different countries or different cities. The answer, of course, is yes. Okay, thank you for being with us. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.